we'll have a look at US oil. So US oil has been quite choppy over the course, certainly this morning when this breaking news came out approximately just around 11 a.m., just after 11 a.m. London time today. So what is the big news here? The big news, of course, is that OPEC has agreed to extend oil production cuts by 9 months. What we have seen over the last couple of weeks is a lot of this has already been baked into the price. So what does that mean? It means we've already seen a rally on anticipation for this news to come out. So whether we can actually go much higher from here is the question, because at the moment oil has been quite choppy today. Initially we certainly saw a case of buy the rumor and then sell the news. So certainly we've seen a sell-off earlier on during the London session, and we've got a bit of a retracement at the moment. We're about halfway in terms of the price structure from the daily high to the daily low, and we're really ricocheting right in the middle of that range right now. So traders are trying to make up their mind whether this is bullish news or whether it's already been priced in, and whether we're going to see oil start to roll over and break down. Now, I would suggest oil short term is overbought. That we've had a very strong rally over the last couple of weeks on the anticipation that OPEC would be increasing their agreement to extend oil production cuts by 9 months. We've already seen a lot of that get priced in. Had they have come out with something a little bit more special, such as an OPEC agreement to extend oil production by, let's say, 12 months, which would have been a real wild card, not anticipated, that probably would have really given ammunition here for oil to go significantly higher today. If you traded OPEC meetings before, when it's bullish, you see the price surge very quickly. So previously, if you go back to the price, this was the OPEC meeting, okay, going back to November, where it was confirmed, it was made, they would go ahead and agree to an oil production cut. This is where we saw within 1 day a 10% move, and within the following week a 15% move. But a lot of that happened very quickly off the back of the statement, the official statement. And we haven't seen that this time round. Oil has been hovering around $51 per barrel, and it's not really had the sort of follow through that you would normally anticipate if the bulls were going to be in control here, if we were to see further upside on this market. I suspect today we're going to consolidate. We could still just stay relatively range bound, but we are at an area within the range where we could start to see a bit of a pullback. A V-shaped reversal pattern, I would suggest, is on the cards here, potentially seeing oil roll over and start to pull back. What I'm quite interested in at the moment is also the correlation, the inverse correlation that we've got with US dollar, Canadian dollar, which is right at the lower end of its range as well.